forward out across the 15 to the 17. Turned out to be a 5-yard run. Well, the Bucs offense this year, and this, you're like, wait a second, how can a Tom Brady-led offense? That doesn't make any sense. And first couple games is a little different because, you know,
we're gonna film a second video, and I did take a picture of the live game right here.
They can maybe rely on their D, but they've got to throw the ball to win, don't you?
Absolutely. The passing game is going to have to come to life, right? And we all understand they're missing pieces, but there's the NFL.
Into traffic and has a completion for a first down. Gage, who had a couple rough moments in this half, hauls it in to move the chains.
After you fumble, there is no greater feeling than that next catch and being able to get up and give that ball to the official. Nice job finding the sticks there, understanding where the first down marker was. See Brady going a little bit back into some tempo here.
Four-man rush. Set it up to Fournette, and he has nowhere to go. Adrian Amos, terrific play out of the safety spot. He's going to lose yards.
The ability to run the ball, right? There's a huge conversation going on right now across the NFL on the impact and the importance of the run. You can just take last week's game between the Packers and Chicago. Chicago runs the ball for 136 yards.
Then we're gonna post these on YouTube, Dan. Say, first go with the first half. Here's a clip of the third quarter, and then we're gonna do another clip of the last quarter of the game.
Again, four-man rush. Brady floats on far side of the field, has a completion. It's Gage again. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first down, so a third and short.
And Tom Brady is going there right there. He has Russell Gage matched up against linebacker Devondre Campbell, who's a great cover linebacker in his own right, but that is a tough matchup for any linebacker to walk out in space and guard a slot receiver. Just a little choice route. Second Brady sees that matchup, his eyes are going there, and he expects these guys to win. Russell Gage did.
Brady stressed us. We've got to be better on third down than they have been. They're only 1 of 7 today. 3rd and 3 here. Lifted. Ducks away from a sack. He's going to run. He's going to get it, but there's a flag. Brady all the way up near midfield. But let's see what the penalty is. He ducked away from a sack. I've got an issue with the knee brace.
Holding. Offense number 73. 10-yard penalty.
Oh, Tom Brady's wearing a knee brace, Dan.
You're going to see Walton here mention he's the third tackle going against Rashawn Gary. Just see him pull him from behind. Just grabs him. But watch Tom Brady. That's the story of this play. I don't care about the penalty. The old duck up and under. The open field speed. It's not easy sliding on your left knee if you have a knee brace. You see Brady had a little trouble there getting up. He got stuck at second base. You're going to see the just gets Sean Gary kind of in a headlock. You don't see Brady make a lot of those plays, but he seems to make them when they matter the most. Unfortunately, this Bucs offense, Brandon Walton had a chokehold there on Gary.
You can see the brace is bent out of shape.
Yeah, he slid hard on it. You saw it kind of made him trip over himself getting up, and his teammates tried to help him put together.
Third and long, just throws it on the ground. Packers sniff that play out, and a promising run to electrify the crowd. The penalty ruins it, and the Bucs will have to punt it away, and Brady might need a new brace.
Yeah, that's really interesting. He took a hard slide there. Really broke that brace, which is hard to believe. I mean, those braces are really strong. They're meant to take a ton of force. See what they do here. I imagine they have a few backups that they'll get changed pretty quick. But what a great stop. This has turned into just an absolute defensive slugfest here in the second half. Turnovers, punts.
There's another punt from Camarda. Rodgers racing up to get it. And takes a fortuitous Green Bay bounce near forward. Packers will have good field position here. And so they work on Brady's brace. And it looks like they've got another one ready to go. Let's see the end of the play, what happened here.
And you see him slide hard. You see that side piece come undone, get caught in the turf right there. And watch, he kind of trips. I think he had a teammate come up and try to kind of help put it back together to Bobby Slater, one of my former trainers in Chicago, now the head trainer down here in Tampa. Trying to get them fitted.
Hey, those guys do everything. You got to repair places in the middle of the game. It's like a pit crew. The Green Bay was good field position. The offense hasn't done much, though, in a while. It's Dillon getting the carry, and he is wrapped up after a short game. You just feel like every yard is so hard to come by right now, as that should take us to the end of the third quarter.
Yeah, something we haven't seen. We saw it last week to a lot of success against Chicago, and it could be that Christian Watson, the young speedster receiver, is out injured today. He's kind of their jet motion guy. He's their pre-snap side-to-side motion. They use him a lot to build different fronts with the defense, and their run game's been very static.
It'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Well,